The story behind the song, You. So how do we come up with the music? As one former band member put it, this is the most off-brand song we've ever done. And we can thank Darin Brannon for that. There was a period of time, and we'll call it Darin's Tool phase, where I think he listened to Tool's latest album nonstop exclusively for a year, not listening to anything else.
There is nothing else.
So for his own project, Darin has his own band called Surface Tension. He had written a bunch of material for that, and we were listening to it, and I said, you know what? Could we use this song for Circuline? Even though it's not normally a song that we might normally do, but it was something he'd come up with, and I thought it was cool, and I thought it would be something we could work with.
Right. So one of the things about this song and some of the stuff that I'll be releasing under my Surface Tension band is it's very Tool-esque in the way that it's arranged. So there's a lot of things where, you know, the bass part and the drums are playing together in a certain time signature where the keys and guitar are playing differently, and then we kind of switch things around. One of the things I remember after writing it on the keyboard, and I had to do the drums for them, is I actually had to remember the time signatures because it is very tricky. And I thought, initially I thought I was going to be able to play a certain groove all the way through, and that was not working. I think we had done several takes like that, and it just wasn't working. So I ended up having to learn my song, and it took a while to figure that out.
It was really hard.
Because we did have vocal parts already kind of laid on top, and they weren't exactly matching where the downbeats were and all this stuff. And what I thought at the beginning when I was writing this song is that I do like the idea of having the different musicians kind of reaching in different spots. That was my idea. But unfortunately, that wasn't working out because it just was too discombobulated. So we ended up Annie and I kind of rearranged it in a way. Even though we stayed true to the time signatures, we made sure that everyone knew where one was, because that's important. Very important.
It would have been literally impossible to play live.
It was unlistenable, even to me.
Right.
So, anyways, this one took a lot of time to kind of get down, and I think we did a really good job vocally. I'll let Natalie speak on that a little bit more, but I believe Billy Spillane kind of helped us in the overall theme of the lyrical content. So please, Natalie.
Well, we all kind of contributed. This is a real mishmash of lyrics. Because I think I'm responsible for the chorus, but I didn't have anything to do with the verses. You had some lyrics. Billy threw some in there. So this is a real group effort. This one.
It is creepy.
It is creepy.
It is a creepy song.
But it has a positive message.
No, it doesn't.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Well,
it's
the
pretty
chorus,
serial killer, but
it is kind of serial killer.
It's
It's actually also about PTSD.
Yeah.
You know, you bore a hole in my soul, and now I'm screaming.
This would be the bad relationship portion.
This is
of
a
the
really
album,
bad, yeah,
where they really go south.
Well, and it's not about necessarily an intimate relationship with a partner. It could be. It could have been someone who was tortured. It could have been someone who had abusive parents. It could have been any kind of abuse you might have seen on a Law and Order or some other, Stephen King movie or something, whatever. This is the darkest song on the record.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes, exactly.